Namaste, everyone. Thank you for joining me in today's yoga practice. My name is Beth. Welcome. All right. This will be a power yoga class. It's a very advanced practice. So if you're not advanced, you're still welcome to practice it, but practice with ease. If you're advanced, come with an open mind. All right. We will come up in standing in mountain pose. All right. So allow yourself to bring the big toes to touch and stand in mountain pose. Lift the toes, spread the toes, reach the hands down to the earth and engage your quads. Tuck the tailbone under and place those toes down back on the mat. Take a moment here to set your intention for your practice. All right, this will be day 3 of our challenge. In today's practice, it's more of compassion. So compassion comes with strength. So even when we're practicing yoga, I always say there is compassion. So when you're ready, float these hands all the way up, look up, then exhale, forward fold, just to warm up. Inhale, look forward, lengthen, flat back, number 7. Exhale, step the right leg back. Right knee on the mat. Inhale, reach the hands all the way up. Pushing that right hip towards the right, left ankle. Lengthen the spine. Then exhale, reach those hands back and find yourself into the standing half split. Noticing your breath, reaching those hands back. Breathe in. Then bend that left leg, reach the hands all the way up. And then open the hands to the side. Left hand reach back, right hand reach forward, sink in. Take a breath here. Inhale, reach the hands all the way up. Then bring that right leg to meet with the left in mountain pose. Inhale, float the hands all the way up. Exhale, forward fold. Relax the head and shoulder. Inhale, look forward, lengthen. Exhale, step the left leg back, way back. Finding that breath, relax the shoulder. Exhale, left knee on the mat. Inhale, reach the hands all the way up. So the left heel is reaching towards that right ankle. Right knee is passing the ankle. Reach the hands all the way up. Finding that length, creating more space. And when you have it, inhale. Exhale, straighten the right leg, coming into your split. And allowing your right leg to have split. Extending through the ball of that right foot. Energize the hands back. Lengthen and breathe in. Unlocking any tension from the hamstring. Inhale, reach the hands all the way up. Finding that breath, lengthen the spine. And then we open, right hand back, left hand forward. Relax the shoulder. Breathe in and out. Lengthen the spine. Pushing into that right foot, creating more strength. Inhale here. Float those hands all the way up. Exhale, bring the hands to the mat. Inhale, bring the left leg to meet with the right. Inhale, look forward, find breath. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach the hands all the way up. Exhale, bring the hands in front of the heart. Inhale, create space, reach hands all the way up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, look forward, lengthen. Exhale, plant the hands on the mat, step the right leg back. Inhale, bring the right knee on the mat, hands reach up, lift on up. Creating that space, lengthen the spine. Exhale, reach back and finding yourself into that half split. Releasing any tension on the hamstring, activating your quads. Take a breath here. Inhale, rise. Low lunge, Anjana Asana. Open the hands, right hand back. Look towards the right thumb in the back of the room. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, reach the hands all the way up. Finding that breath, exhale the hands to the mat and bring the right leg to meet with the left. Inhale, look forward, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach the hands to the sky, lift the chest, look up. Exhale, hands in front of the heart. Inhale, reach the hands all the way up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, look forward, lengthen, flat back. Exhale, step the left leg back, way back. Left knee on the mat. Inhale, energize those hands all the way up. Creating that space, pushing into that right foot. Lengthen the spine. As you exhale, reach the hands back, half split. Straighten the right leg, no hands, lengthen the spine. Inhale. Straighten that right leg, pointing the toes to the sky, reaching the hands back, unleashing any tension around the shoulder. Inhale, rise back up, low lunge, lengthen the spine. Open left hand back, right hand forward. Lengthen the spine, gazes at the left hand. Make sure you're breathing in and out and finding that compassion in your practice. Inhale, reach the hands all the way up. Exhale, both hands to the mat. Inhale, left leg to meet with the right. Inhale, look forward, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Relax the head and shoulder. Commit. Bend the knee, chair pose, Utkatasana. Lifting the toes, hugging those inner thighs together, tailbone tuck under. Breathe in. Inhale, rise up, mountain pose, hands by the side. Bend the knee, chair pose. Creating that space, making sure you can see your big toes. Sitting down in that imaginary chair, lift the sternum, look forward, find length. Exhale, forward fold, surrender here. Inhale, look forward, lengthen, flat back. Exhale, bend the knee, step or jump back, chaturanga, dandasana. Inhale, cobra. Top of the legs on the mat, thighs are lifted. Open the heart. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe in. And breathe out. Again, inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, lift the right leg up. Bend the knee, open the hip, and begin to make circles. 3, 2, and 1. We're going to change the orientation of the circle. Inhale, lift. 1, 2, and 3. Lift on up, bend the knee. Push into that mat, finding that length. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Come to touch, lean in. Finding that length. So eventually we're able to lift into our right, both hand or both legs lift. Creating that space and place the right leg in between the hand. Inhale, rise up, this time high lunge. Open, finding that length. Breathe in and out, extend, pushing into the ball of the left foot. Inhale here. Exhale, find your breath. Exhale, both hands to the mat. Inhale, lifting that left leg all the way to the sky. Exhale, bring the left leg behind the right ankle. Inhale, left. Exhale, behind the right ankle. Inhale, left. You can clasp the hand at that right ankle. Lift and lengthen, creating more space, unlocking any tension, focusing on that hamstring. Lift on up, lengthen the spine. Exhale, bring that left leg back down. Inhale, reach high, high lunge. Finding that breath sinking in. Open the right hand back, lift and lengthen. Soften the shoulder. Breathe in. Breathe out. Again, inhale, kick back. Exhale, cartwheel the hands to the mat. Float the right leg back. Three-legged plank. Lengthen, pushing into the thumb and index finger. Exhale, lower yogi push-up. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Finding that downward dog and bring your right hand outside of the left ankle and look through the left armpit. So my microphone broke, so I'm using a headpiece. Hopefully the audio is okay, maybe not better. It broke yesterday and I couldn't find the parts to it. So guys, support the channel in any way you can. This will help me to create better and better content. Some of you are not subscribed. It doesn't cost a thing to subscribe. All right, inhale. Bring the right hand down. Push into that right hand, lengthen. And then bring the left hand outside of the right ankle. Stretching, opening. Straighten the right leg. Lengthen the spine. And breathe in. Breathe out. Exhale, release the left hand down. Inhale, lift the left leg up. Bend the knee, open the hip. Pushing into the thumb and index finger. Lift the inner thigh, look through the left armpit, neck is long. We're going to make 3 circles lower down. Inhale it up. Exhale down. Inhale it up. Exhale down. That's 3. Now inhale, lift on up. 1. Circle down and up. 2. Circle down and up. 3. Open those hips, push into those thumb and index finger. Straighten the arm. Finding that length. Exhale, left knee, left elbow, come to touch. Extend. Breathe in. Eventually, we should be able to lift the right leg up once you create that core strength. Exhale, left leg in between the hand. Inhale, rise up, high lunge. Crescent lunge. Lift and lengthen. Push into the ball of the right foot. And breathe. You can look up, you can look forward, draw the shoulder away from the ears. Really devoting this practice to compassion. Noticing your right hip, your left hip. Lift and lengthen. Exhale, both hands to the mat. Inhale, lift the right leg up, extend. Lengthen the spine. Stand and split. Relax the shoulder. Exhale, bring the right leg behind the left one. Inhale, left. Creating that space, noticing where you are. Breathe in. Exhale, right leg behind the left. Inhale, lift on up. This will be the last time, so stay here. Wrap your hands around that left ankle and lift on up, creating that space at the back of that left leg. Right leg reach high, pointed toes or flex toes. And if you're wobbling, it's okay. Open the heart. Relax the back of the neck. And breathe in. Breathe out. Again, inhale, lift on up. Exhale, lower the right leg back into your high lunge. Inhale, rise. Noticing your breath push into the ball of that right foot. Lift on up. Exhale, the left hand back, right hand forward. And smile. So noticing your glutes here, open the chest. Exhale, cartwheel the hands to the mat. Inhale, take the left leg back and up. And then inhale, three-legged plank. Hold here. Pushing those chests forward. Pushing the right leg back. Lengthen. Engage your core. Yogi push-up. Upward facing dog or cobra. Finding that breath. Lengthen the spine. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Release. Bend the knee, gaze between the hand. Step or jump forward. Inhale, look forward, lengthen, flat back. Exhale, fold, catch those heels. Relax the head. Bend the knee, chair pose. Finding that breath. Inhale, rise up, mountain pose, hands by the side. Bend the knee, chair pose. Exhale, fold, relax the head and shoulder. Inhale, look forward, lengthen. Exhale, plant the hands on the mat, step or jump back. Yogi push-up, upward facing, top of the legs on the mat. Thighs are off the mat. Shoulder away from the ears. Exhale, downward dog. Excellent work. Inhale, lift the right leg up. Bend the knee, open the hip. Lifting up, lengthening the spine. 3 circles here, up and down. 1, 2, and 3. So we switch the circle. 3, up from to the up, down, down to up. Again, up. Finding that breath, lift on up. While thin, right leg behind the left. Inhale, flipping, opening. Noticing that left foot, keeping it active. Lift the chest. Bring the right hand towards the ears and lift that right leg up. A little bit challenging. Push into that left hand. Lift the side body and breathe in. Breathe out. Lift on up, finding that breath. Exhale, bring the right leg to meet with the left. Inhale, rise up, high lunge. Cat kiss the arm, open the sternum, lift on up. Inhale, reach the hands all the way up. Exhale, cat kiss arm. Inhale, rise. Inhale, cat kiss arm. Inhale, reach the hands all the way up. Finding that length, take a slightly back bend. Exhale the hands to the mat. Inhale, lift the left leg up. Standing split. Noticing where you are, breathe in. Exhale, left leg behind the right. Inhale, lift the left leg up. Lengthening the spine. Left leg behind the right. Last time, inhale, left. Finding that breath. Creating more space. Straighten the left leg. Exhale. Left leg behind the right. Inhale, lift. Exhale, stand the left leg back. Inhale, rise back up, high lunge. We've been here before. Breathe in and then open the hands. Lift and lengthen, creating more space. Shoulder away from the ears. Lengthen. Inhale, open up, warrior 2. Tuck the tailbone under. Shoulder away from the ears. Relax the shoulder. Inhale. And exhale. Peaceful warrior, reverse warrior. Lift the right heel. Look back. Open the heart. Relax the shoulder. You can keep the right heel down. Breathe in and out. Lengthen the spine. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale back to warrior two. Right heel down. Gazes forward. Lengthen the spine. Open through those hip region. Exhale, cartwheel the hands to the mat. Inhale, finding that breath. Exhale, bring the left leg to meet with the right. Inhale, look forward, lengthen. Bend the knee, chair pose. Inhale, rise up, mountain pose. Excellent work. Notice your breath here. Lifting the toes, placing the toes down. Bend the knee, chair pose. Again, see whether you can see your toes. Heels back, tailbone tuck under. Lift and lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Excellent work. Inhale, look forward, lengthen, flat back. Exhale, bend the knee, step or jump back, chaturanga. Skandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Shoulder away from the ears. Downward facing dog. Stay. Again, legs are hip distance apart. Hands are shoulder width apart. And when you have it, inhale, right hand outside of the left ankle. Push into that left thumb and index finger and open. Breathe in and breathe out. Again, inhale. If you're not breathing, you're actually not practicing yoga. Do not force any of the poses. All right, release the right hand. Same thing on the left. Inhale. Exhale the left leg, left hand, right ankle, and straighten both legs and hands. Now connect with your breath. Relax the shoulder. Lengthen the spine. And breathe. Inhale. Exhale, straighten the left leg, left hand on the mat. Lengthen and then inhale, take the left leg up. And then bend the knee. Stay here. Finding your shoulder, pushing into the thumb and index finger. Again, 3 circles down. 1. And open. 2. And open. 3. And open. Finding that breath. And then this time from the knee to the up. Again, 1. 2. And 3. We complete. Open the hip. Pushing into the thumb and index finger. Lengthen the spine. Option to flip the dog. Left leg behind the right. Inhale. Lift on up while thin. Pushing into that right hand. Lifting through the side body, side obliques. Open. The left hand comes outside of the left ears. Then inhale, lift the left foot off the mat. A little challenging. Work on straightening that right leg. Open. Breathe in and breathe out. Again, inhale, lifting up, pushing into the right hand. Exhale, bring the left leg to the right hand. Inhale, rise up, high lunge. Crescent lunge, lift and lengthen. Open through the ball of that right foot, sink in. Relax the shoulder. Exhale, both hands to the mat. Inhale, lift the right leg up, standing split. Kick up, lift on up. Breathe in. Breathe out. Again, inhale. Exhale, bring that right leg behind the left. You got 2 more like that. Inhale, left. Exhale, right leg behind the left. Inhale, lift on up, hold here. Catch the ankle, lift on up, open through that right foot. Lengthen the spine. Breathe in and out, lift on up. Relax the shoulder. 1. Reach high, open. 2. Exhale, release the right leg down. Inhale, rise up high, lunge. Breathe in and open into your twist. Inhale, unravel yourself into your warrior 2. Lengthen the spine here. Soften your toes. Lift the left heel, peaceful warrior. Reverse warrior. Open the side body. Lengthen the spine. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Lower the left heel. Warrior 2. Exhale, cartwheel the hands to the mat. Inhale. Bring the right leg to meet with the left. Bend the knee, chair pose. Big toes connecting, tailbone tuck under. Finding that breath. Inhale, rise up, mountain pose. Hands behind you, interlace the hand. Palms together, open the chest. Walk your legs hip distance apart. Take a breath here. Exhale, fold, hinge from the hip. Relax the head. Draw the knuckles forward. And breathe. Finding yourself here. And when you're ready, bend the knee and reach those hands all the way up. Hands in Namaskara. Lift the left leg back. Warrior 3. A little bit of balance in here. Extend through the ball of the foot. Lengthen. Create that space. Drawing the shoulders away from the ears. Landing softly. High lunge, crescent lunge. Inhale, open up back again into that twist. Lengthen the spine. Relax the shoulder. Breathe in. Inhale, unravel yourself into your warrior 2. Peaceful warrior reverse. Lengthen the spine. Soften your gaze. Inhale, straighten the right leg. Reaching the right hand forward for your Skandasana. So take your time here. Peace finger can catch the right big toe. And then step on that. Peace finger, take the left hand up. Lift through the sternum, open the heart. Inhale, bend the knee, warrior 2. Exhale, cartwheel the hands to the mat. And float the right leg all the way up. Exhale, right knee, right elbow, come to touch. Lean in, lift left leg up, straighten the right leg. Breathe in, fly high, lengthen the spine. Exhale, lower, back down, downward facing dog. Excellent work. Bend the knee, gaze between the hands, step or jump forward, chair pose. Utkatasana. 'Cause 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 Inhale, rise up, mountain pose. Excellent work. Inhale, reach the hands all the way up. Bend the knee, chair pose, hands front of the heart. Lengthen the spine from here. Take the right leg back. Then extend. Warrior 3, hands alongside the hip. Lengthen. Breathe in. Relax the shoulder. Breath is constant. Exhale, bend the left leg, release. Inhale, rise, high lunge. Open up into that twist. Extend. Inhale, unravel your hands, warrior 2. Palms closed, gaze at the middle finger of the left. Lengthen the spine. Sink in. Peaceful warrior reverse. Left palm facing, gaze is soft. Relax the shoulder. Inhale, straighten the left leg. Reach the left hand forward. Hinge from that left hip. Peace finger catches the left big toe. You can hop your right leg in and then extend the right hand up. Triangle pose. Lengthen the spine. Breathe in and out, creating that space. Inhale, bend the left leg, warrior 2. Cartwheel the hands to the mat. Inhale, find that length. Exhale, take the left leg back. Finding that shoulder, 3-legged dog. Exhale, lower, 3-legged plank. Yogi push up. Inhale it up. And then bring the left knee to the left elbow. And then lean forward, both elbows are bent. Inhale, lift the right leg up or straighten the left leg. Releasing the right leg and left leg back. Downward dog. Inhale forward into your plank. Creating that hollow body. Spreading your thumb and index finger. Hold for 10, 9. Really energizing. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Elbow hug, upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. I apologize for the noise in the background. I can't control when I'm recording the amount of people that come in. So Finding that breath. Exhale, bring your forearm on the mat. Lengthen the spine, dolphin pose. Breathe in, walk the legs towards the elbow. Again, noticing as you lower those heels towards the mat. Breathe in and out. Lengthen the spine. Inhale, charge into the hands and come back into that lovely plank. Lengthen the spine, drawing the belly in, shoulder away from the ears. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the knee and then step or jump forward, Malasana. And then bring the hands in front of the heart. Relax the shoulder here. Breathe in and out. The neck is long. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, lower the hip and then lift the legs up. Navasana, boat pose. You can keep a bent knee or you can straighten the legs. Lengthen the spine. Breathe in and out, pointed toes. Relax the shoulder. Inhale, we take the legs all the way up and back. Lengthen the spine. You can support your back body into your halasana. Then interlace the hand. Draw the knuckles down, creating more space. Legs straight. And breathe in. Breathe out. Again, inhale, feel the warmth as you open the shoulder. Option to take the legs up into your shoulder stance. You can support for a beginner, lengthen. You can keep the bind. I want you to listen to your body. Breathe in and out the whole of the time. Extend. Activate your glutes. Open the front of the hip. Exhale from here, slowly and mindfully, and then reach the hands overhead. Lengthen. Exhale, roll yourself back into your boat pose. My apologies. Lengthen. We just came out from plow and halasana. Navasana, navel. Extend. Breathe in. Exhale. Plant the hands behind you. Inhale, lift the hip. Open. Extend. A lot of fun transition from here. Bring the right hand down. And then inhale. Take it into your side plank. Left hand. Reach high. Left leg on top of the right. And lift through that right hip. Breathe in. And breathe out. Left leg to the right hand. Mindfully. And then take it into a runner's twist. Open. Lift and lengthen. Then exhale. Come into Skandasana. Right toes pointing to the sky. Right hand reach up, left hand down. I want you to observe your breath. Relax the shoulder. Breathe in. And then I want us to go into the right side. Skandasana. Left toes pointing to the sky. Right hand down and left hand reach up. Feeling those hip region, lengthen the spine. Lift on up. Exhale, the left hand comes down. Inhale, lift the right hand up. Open. Relax the shoulder. Breathe in and breathe out. Again, inhale. Exhale, right leg on top of the left. Side plank. Open. Breathe in and lift it through that left hip. Relax the shoulder. Lengthen the spine. Exhale, right hand comes down. And find yourself into that lovely plank. Exhale, forearm dolphin pose. Walk your legs towards the elbow. Breathe in. Interlace the hand, the crown of the head on the mat. Relax the shoulder and then walk your legs towards the elbow for your headstand. You can pause here or you can pipe the legs up when you bring both legs up to make it a little bit more challenging. Take your time. Remember your breath. Extend those legs to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, straighten the legs. Breathe in. Any leg variation. And then bring the legs up. Slowly pipe the legs down. Take your time. You can even stop at 90 degrees. You can bring it lower. Noticing as you come down. And take child's pose. Well deserved. Hands is towards the heels. Head is on the mat. And breathe in. And breathe out. Again, inhale. Exhale. Slowly come up. Sit in hero's pose. Option 1. Option 2. You slowly bring the knees together. Pigeon toe the big toes out. Sit towards the heels. Push into your heels and then slowly come down into your forearm. Make sure your hip can touch the earth and the knee doesn't lift. Hands can reach overhead and catch opposite elbow rather than ankle. Lengthen the spine and breathe in. Great for the quads and continue to bring that knee together. Lengthen the front of the hip and then extend. This is a very advanced pose. So please, no matter what you do, do not hurt yourself. Tomorrow is another day. Inhale, slowly come out. Eyes are open. And then slowly come down and take child's pose. Great work. Inhale, slowly come back up. Extend the right leg back. Knee underneath the hip and then extend the left hand up. Exhale, bring the elbow and the knee to touch. You got 4 more like that. Inhale. Exhale together. Inhale. Exhale together. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale together. Inhale. Hold here. This will be our last time. Extending. Push into the right hand. Lift the belly. Exhale together. And from here, we lift the left hand out. Right leg out. Push into the right hand. Yes, yes, yes. Lift the right leg and lift. 3. Your breath. 2. 1. Exhale, release. Inhale, float the hands all the way up. Exhale, right hand down, lift the left hand across. Gate pose. Relax the shoulder. Breathe in and out. Lengthen the spine. Inhale. Come back up. Bring that right leg forward. Place the hands on your lower back. Soften the left toes. And finding yourself into camel pose. You can bring the left hand to your left heel. Straighten your right leg. And open that right hand back. Lengthen the spine. You can look forward. You can energize that right leg. And breathe. Inhale, bend the right leg. Float the hands up. Exhale, both hands to the mat. Take the right leg back into all fours. Cat and cow. Drop the belly and lift the chest. Exhale, round. Look towards the belly. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. One more. Exhale. Release. Come into neutral spine. And when you have it, the left leg is going to extend back. Right hand reach forward. Push into that left hand. Lift and lengthen. Elbow to knee. We got 4 more. Inhale. Exhale together. Inhale. Exhale together. Inhale. Exhale together. Inhale, hold. Energizing, engaging the core. Pointing toes or flexing toes. And extend. Lengthen. Breathe in. Breathe out. Exhale, squeeze together. Last time. Then right hand out. Left leg out. Engage. Adductor muscles. Right shoulder open. 3. Your breath. 2. And 1. Bring the left leg down. Inhale, reach the hands all the way up. Open the side body. Left hand, left leg. Right hand reach across. Side body stretch. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, slowly bring yourself back up. Bring that left leg forward, bend the knee. First find your balance. And then right hand, left hand on your lower back. You can relax here. Camel pose. Right hand, right heel. Option to lift the left hand. Open that left leg, straight left leg. And breathe. Open the front hip. Activate the quad. Relax the shoulder. Breathe in. Then inhale, slowly bend the left leg. Reach the hands all the way up. Release the hands on the mat. Inhale, bring the left leg back. Lower the left knee. And then cat and cow. Inhale, lift the back. Exhale, round. And push yourself into child's pose. Inhale, lift the chest, look up. Exhale, round. And sink back into child's pose. Inhale, lift the belly, look up. Exhale, round. Exhale, sink to the child's pose. So the last time, inhale, lift. Exhale, round. Child's pose. From here, we're going to snake our body and bring the chin to the mat. Chest to the mat. Hands underneath the shoulder. Spread your hands. Breathe in. You can stay here for beginners. And then inhale, lift the knee and come up. Inhale from here, lift the legs up, chin stand. Exhale, lower down. Yogi push up, upward dog. Finding that breath. Downward facing dog. Stay here. Relax the shoulder. Breathe in and out. Inhale, bend the knee, gaze outside of the hand. Step or jump forward. And come into Malasana. Once more. Exhale, lower your hip. Navasana, boat pose. Bring your forearm on the mat. Straighten the legs. Lower. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then slowly come down, point toes and reach the hands overhead. Notice your breath. Extend. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hug your knee together. Great work. Massage side to side. And then bring the heels on the mat. Legs are hip distance apart. Inhale, lift the hip. So we stay here in bridge if we're a beginner. Extend. If further to go, you bring the hands towards the ears for wheel pose. Inhale, lift head, back, and then straighten the arm. From here, work to straighten your legs and come into wheel pose. A little bit more advanced, but listen to your body. Finding that breath, open, extend, straighten your legs, engage your quads, your glutes. All right. You can bring the head, crown of the head on the mat, and fetch for your heels, ankles, and catch. Again, I want you to focus on your breath. Open, lifting that back body, and breathing. Remember that compassion. If there is a pain on the lower back, release. If not, stay. Exhale, your head is on the mat. Unravel those hands. Come back into wheel. Lower down into bridge. Exhale, release. Stay here for some time. Quiet the back muscles and relax. Inhale and exhale. Release. Inhale, hug in and come into happy baby. Rock from side to side. All right, when you have it, straighten both legs and then pull your toes towards the earth. Breathe in and lift the head. Look towards the groin and open. Relax the shoulder. Straighten the legs. Inhale. Release. The soles of the feet are together. Sutta Baddha Konasana, backside on the mat. And rest. All right, begin to straighten your legs. You can feel free to stay here for a little bit longer. Reach the hands overhead, lengthen the spine, and then hug your knee together. Bring your head towards your knee, and then let the legs drop to the right side and look to the left. You can straighten your legs for those lovely hamstring, left shoulder on the mat, and breathe in. Breathe out. Hug your knee to your chest and over to the left side. Open. You can straighten the legs for more advance. And then open. Look towards the right shoulder and breathe in. Inhale, bring both legs up. And then rock forward and back. And make your way to seated. All right. Allowing yourself to sit nice and tall, palm open, eyes closed. Honoring yourself for showing up. Guys, thank you so much for joining me in today's advanced power yoga class. I hope this practice was able to meet your compassion for yoga. All right, let me know how you get on. I am so sorry about the audio. I am sure with the people coming in and out, wiping and stuff like that, I'm sure the audio will be terrible. But even in India, it is not quiet. So my audio broke. I apologize. Some of these technologies, they are not meant to last for a long time. I've only gotten it this year and it broke. So I'm in the market for a new audio. If you would like to sponsor that, let me know. If not, I promise to get a better audio soon. All right. Inhale, bring the hands in front of the heart. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. It makes others know that this is a great value. And it also gives me the courage to show up and know that you are enjoying this content. If you also thumbs down, let me know why you thumbs down, what you would like me to change. All feedback are welcome, good or bad. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. For those of you who are members here in the Home Green Wellness or Patreon, I want to thank you for trusting in me to continue what I love to do. Namaste. Be well. All right. Thank you, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.